A very good morning, my dear students. So here we are here once again, but with the same topic, that is understanding quadrilaterals. Now, today we'll start a new exercise. In the last exercise, we studied about parallelogram, trapezium. Okay, this all are quadrilaterals. In exercise, the last exercise, that is 3.4. Again, we'll be studying about the quadrilaterals. Clear? But in this exercise, we'll try to relate, or we'll try to make a relationship, or we'll try to find a relationship between different quadrilaterals. For example, can I say that all the squares are rhombus? Or can I say that all the rhombus are squares? Or can I say that all the squares are parallelograms? Or all the parallelograms are, say, trapezium? All this. But before doing that, we should know how many types of quadrilaterals are there, and we should know the properties or the definition of all the quadrilaterals in detail. Then only we will able to do these questions. Correct? I have already explained all these things in a piece of paper in my next video. Please see that video very nicely. I hope there should not be any difficulty. There should not be any problem. Again, if any problem is there, call me or send me the picture of that question. Okay, and remember, my dear students, whatever notes I'm giving you, please write it down in your copy. Don't think that sir is not giving any homework, so I will not do anything. My every classwork you have to write down in a copy. My every classwork is also a homework. Remember this. Okay, so watch the next video very nicely. Okay, my dear students, so let us start this exercise 3.4. Clear? Now, we have to find out whether each of the following statements are true or false. Now, let me start with, let me read the first all the parts. See here, the first A part is all rectangles are squares. Then after that, all rhombuses are parallelogram. All squares are rhombuses and also rectangles. All squares are not parallelogram. Then here we have kite, all kites are rhombuses, all rhombuses are kites, all parallelograms are trapezium, all these things, okay, and all squares are trapeziums. Now look here, my dear students. Now see here, the figure I have underlined it here. This is trapezium, then we have here rectangle, squares, then again rhombus, clear, then parallelogram, and then kite. So how many figures we have got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this trapezium is 6. That means there are 6 quadrilaterals are there, and we should know about them in detail. Okay, so first I start these questions. Let me revise once again about all the 6 quadrilaterals. Clear? I have already written it for you. Here quadrilaterals. Now let me start with square. In square, all the sides are equal and each angle is 90 degree. After square comes rhombus. In rhombus, all the sides are equal, but not necessary that this angle should be 90 degree. Here it is 90 degree, but here it is not necessary here. That means we can say that all the squares are rhombus, but all the rhombus are not squares. Again, rectangle. Rectangle, here opposite sides are equal and parallel, and each angle is 90 degree. Remember, opposite sides are equal and parallel, and each angle is 90 degree. But here all the sides are not equal, only the opposite sides are equal. But here all the sides are equal, okay, in square. Now parallelogram. In parallelogram, opposite sides are equal and parallel, but each angle may not be 90 degree. It is not necessary that it has to be 90 degree, but opposite side has to be parallel and equal. Clear? Parallel and equal, parallel and equal. Then comes trapezium. In trapezium, it's unlike parallelogram. Like in parallelogram, we had opposite sides. A pair of opposite sides are equal and parallel, but here only one pair of opposite sides are parallel. They are only parallel. Okay. These two sides are non-parallel. Such figures are called trapezium. Now kite. What is a kite? In kite, again kite is a quadrilateral. In kite, adjacent sides are equal. or you can say the consecutive sides are equal. These two are consecutive sides, they are equal. Clear? So such figures are called kite. So all these are quadrilaterals. Clear? Now it will be easy for us to do the question number 1. Let me start with question number 1, exercise 3.4. See here, my dear students. The question is, the first part, all rectangles are square. Is it true or false? Now what I have done, I have drawn two rectangles here. See, this is one rectangle, this is another rectangle. Do you think they are squares? In no way they are squares. So it is false. Clear? All rectangles are square is false. Let us do the next part. All rhombuses are parallelogram. Yes, all rhombuses are parallelogram. Is it true? Yes, it is true, because in rhombus all the sides are equal and they are parallel to each other. Correct? All squares are rhombuses and also rectangle. Yes, it is true, because in square all the sides are equal, in rhombus also all the sides are equal. Now rectangle, all the squares are rectangles because each angle is 90 degree, and suppose in a rectangle, suppose let me take this rectangle, if I make the opposite sides equal, this rectangle becomes square. Square, yes, this rectangle becomes square. Clear? That means when you make all the sides equal of a rectangle, it becomes a square. So therefore all squares are rhombuses and rectangles. It is true. Now coming to D part. All squares are not parallelogram. Now this is false. All squares are parallelogram, because here opposite sides are equal and parallel. In squares opposite sides are equal and parallel, therefore it is a parallelogram. So therefore all squares are parallelogram. So this statement is false. Similarly, you do all this, try all this, E, F, G, H, but you should be very thorough with the definitions. I mean, what is a parallelogram, what is a trapezium, what is a kite, all those things. Then only you can do this. Clear? Now, question number 2. Identify all the quadrilaterals that have 4 sides of equal length. 4 sides of equal length. There are 2 figures. One figure is square and rhombus. Clear? Rhombus has 4 sides and square has also 4 sides. All are equal. Now B part. 4 right angles. 4 right angles, there are only 2 figures. One is rectangle, the other one is square. Means you have understood, I think. Quadrilateral means we have to take 4 sides which are equal. Rhombus and square, all the sides are equal, and all the 4 angles should be 90 degree. That is square and a rectangle. Okay, my dear students, for today this much is enough. You just go through all this. This is a very fundamental thing that you should know. Okay.